Okay, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to a Friday edition of Morning Scone presented by Brock, the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic, Parish Construction and Roofing. If you need an orthopedist, go to Brock. Need a roof? Call Parish. Unique Physique, uniquephysique.com, Restored Motions, restoredmotions.com, and on Fire Athletes platform powered by GameCoin. Save. There we go. Okay, what's up, everybody? Let's get rolling here. How about the Tigers? LSU beats Oklahoma 2-0. Game one of their three-game series, a matchup of aces. Kade Anderson, Kyson Witherspoon, and the LSU ace got the better of the day. Complete game shutout, 14 strikeouts. He was absolutely incredible. 135 pitches for Kade Anderson. Gets you home, saves everybody in the bullpen for the next 2 days. And now you don't have the hypothetical concern that you had at Texas 2 weeks ago where you were up 5-2. Who do you go to in the bullpen, right? You had already used Zach Cowan in game one. There's probably too much game left to go to Case and Evans, and you didn't have your bridge that could get you there. Well, now, let's say hypothetically, Anthony Ianson can get you 5 or 4, and you have the lead. You can hand the ball off to Zach Cowan, see if he can get you 6, 9 outs, whatever it may be. Then he can hand the ball to Case and Evans to get you home. So you're in a great position to win today. Let me see if I can grab the I'm going to see, if they've got the lines posted for the games yet. Today, let's see. Sure do. They don't. They got some of them. They don't have they just have the money line, not the run line. They do not have the LSU game posted yet. So wait for that line to pop up, see if LSU or OU's favored. But this is a game I'd probably favor LSU. LSU's offense is better, and you have got your best bullpen arms available. So, what a win, man. Bear Jones comes up. Curiel Jones, little 2-out rally there in the third to get a run home. Stanfield with the RBI double for your second run. You blew an opportunity in the sixth with Luis Hernandez leadoff double. You bunt him to third, and then you get caught in a rundown. Anyway, whatever. Y'all know how I feel about it. But anyway, no harm, no foul. All's well that ends well. Tigers win 2-0. LSU now 8-1. No, I'm sorry, 8-2 in league play through 10 games. This is their best start since 2013. Of course, that great LSU team in 2013 that went to Omaha and came up short in Omaha, just didn't play their best up there, which can happen. But a fantastic start for this baseball team so far. And let's keep it rolling today with another one. Hey, Brian Wynn, good morning. Brian Penn, good morning from Chi-Town. Great performance by Kade Anderson, man. We'll talk about that one for a long time. 135 pitches. Hey, Michael, good morning. I know Cowan never came in, got warm, stayed warm for several innings. Is that concerning? Nope. What you don't want to do is if you get someone loose, there's a big difference between like getting loose and like getting hot. Like loose is just kind of, getting into your routine a little bit, light toss, getting out there. Hot is like your arm is ready to roll. Like you're full bore, opening it up, you're ready to roll. What you don't want to do is get hot and then go sit down again. And then get hot again and then go sit down again. Like that's what you want to try to avoid. So but that's not a concern. So no, he'd be absolutely ready to roll. Hey, Deborah, good morning. Thomas, good morning. Mackenzie, good morning. Trivia, what up? Absolutely, man. Brett, good morning. Hey, Brian, good morning from Aruba. All right. able to catch the game. I mean, I would assume ESPN2 is pretty universal, right? They got it everywhere. Well, the internet too. I mean, you could stream it. That's awesome, man. Game 2 tonight. Probably avoid some weather today. Let's take a look at that real quick, by the way. The weather up there in Norman. Checked it yesterday evening when we were doing our post game. Excuse me. And all right, so it's 100% chance of rain right now. Looks a lot like yesterday, y'all. Rain until about 3:00, and then cloudy and cold tonight. Low of 50 around 2 a.m. But if they start on time, should be about 54, 55 degrees when this thing ends. So it's cold, damp, but they should be able to get it in. Saturday morning, the rains pick up again around 3 a.m. So we'll see if they have a window to get it in on Saturday. Hey, Brian Wynn, looks like Flaugier will be staying at LSU. That's awesome news. We got that yesterday while we were on AFR. Love that, man. It's my contention about the women's basketball players in the NIL era is they are more valuable in college than they are in the WNBA, because WNBA salaries are $75K, something like that. You are on a greater stage in women's college basketball than you are in the WNBA. It's a rarity because it's not true in any other professional sport. Like the NFL is obviously bigger than college football, NBA bigger than college basketball, so on. But the WNBA has just never reached or garnered the reach. And with women's college basketball, because you have the conference's TV deals, all of those games are on television and are on broadcast. The tournament has become great theater and has done real numbers, here in the last 3 to 5 years. So it's true. Like in the NIL era, like Flaugier has more notoriety in college than in the WNBA. Like, I mean, how many times did you actually watch Angel Reese play for Chicago? I mean, I think they put a couple of her games on. Like maybe they had a Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese game that they played on ABC. But anyway, so I think it's very smart. And selfishly, of course, I'm thrilled that Flaugier is coming back because she's maybe the best guard in America. I mean, she's an All-American that's coming back to play another season, which is awesome. So that's fantastic because I want to see LSU win. But for her, I think it's a really smart decision too. Hey, Randall, good morning. Who was the last LSU pitcher to throw a complete game shutout on the road besides Anderson last night, obviously? CG shut piece. On the road. Well, I mean, they said it on the broadcast. Skeens against Tulane in the regional in 23 was the last one. On the road. Sounds like a question for the great Todd Polites. I'll ask him. Let me tweet him right now. Actually, this is a good opportunity to do this. Hopefully Dale's here. Hang on.
Parish Construction and Roofing. At Parish, we've got you covered. From the top of your roof, all the way down. Parish Construction and Roofing. Parish built. Parish built. Parish built. From your hometown. ParishBuilt.com.
Okay. All right, I'm sending this off to Polites right now. See if he's got the answer. I'm sure he will. All right. Robert, good morning. What a game. Something about the pitcher's battle always keeps you on the edge of your seat. Well, because it feels like every base runner is precious. Every scoring opportunity is intense. It's one of the great things about Major League Baseball. More games are like that in Major League Baseball. It's different when the pitchers are not sharp and they're giving up so much. And then because no lead ever feels safe. And in some respect, that can be exciting because there's more offense. But it also, I think, lessens the impact of offense because you realize you just got to keep scoring. Hey, Kelly Gross, good morning. Taylor Hudson, good morning. Kade was unreal last night. What time is the game supposed to be today? I don't want to tell you the wrong time. Today is 6:30. Okay, I thought so. I thought it might have been 7. I'm going to say the wrong thing. So 6:30 tonight, and then Saturday is scheduled for 2 o'clock, but we'll see with the weather. Robert, think we get a doubleheader today with the weather tomorrow. Robert, so listen, I've told you this before. So with us Guarantee being part of the LSU Sports Radio Network and the flagship on Eagle, whenever they make those types of decisions, we're always in the loop on them because we have to be able to change logs and satellites and all different types of stuff. So we have not gotten word of that yet. And they always tell me because I need to pass it along to our ESPN audience and LSN and all that sort of stuff. So as of now, I've not gotten any word of that. So if those conversations start to happen formally, we'll let you know. Chuck, what's good, man? Kate Anderson is Baton Rouge Brock with a spoon of salmon Brock. They're both awesome, by the way. Hey Dale, good morning. Tiger Poppy, cold plunge this morning, every morning, man. I tell you, I missed Monday when I hurt my back. And that's the first when I was just in bed all day. That's the first day in a year that I haven't cold plunged or cold showered. Like there's been times I've been in a hotel and I haven't had my plunge and I do a cold shower. But Monday was the first day in a year that I haven't done it. Reed Rule, happy Friday, big win. Most likely address what's the deal with the random Thursday to Saturday series instead of Friday to Sunday through the whole schedule. Yeah, so that's it's for TV. So whenever especially when the SEC network in 14 took over the or I didn't take over, came to be. They started putting primetime games on Thursday on SEC network. And then with the success of that, you started to see Thursday night games on like ESPNU, and last night was ESPN2. So that's why it's a TV thing. It's a Thursday night baseball thing. To put premier games on Thursday night. Hey, Brian Jones, the pitcher from Barb, didn't he commit to Oklahoma? What about the lefty from last year? Couldn't throw a strike for us. Yeah, so that's Cam Johnson, who still can't throw a strike. So he's got 19 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts, 20 walks. So he's thrown in one SEC game so far. Spurge, good morning. Great show last night. Got to be the number one Locked On podcaster in the nation. Thanks, Spurge. I appreciate it. I'm not. Hopefully on the way. But I'm right there behind Zach Blackerby at Auburn, who does an awesome job. And so he's number one. I'm number two on the college channel. And there are some channels like some of the NFL channels and NBA that are just massive. So, but we're really good. Really, really good, Spurge. I'll tell you this. I guarantee you we are the only college channel that can do a live post-game react for a college baseball game and have 928 peak concurrent viewers. I guarantee you that. There's something we can get that for football. Hey, Thomas, hopefully we can do it again tonight. By the way, Jinglegate 83. Get some, Dale. Sean, morning from Houston. Oh, you got a solid pitcher for tonight. Like the chances to take the series. Yeah, so they're throwing Kade Crossland tonight. He's a lefty. 92, 95, so mid-90s. Good breaking ball, good change up. So you'll see a 3-pitch mix. And they have won his starts so far in conference play. So now he got roughed up against Mississippi State. He went 3 innings, gave up 8 runs, but they wound up winning like 13-11. So he can get got. But again, cold and windy blowing in. Ball's probably not going to fly. It's probably going to, lean to more of the pitchers tonight. Got to throw strikes, man. Sorry, read that one. Hey, Brian Garrett, where's Anthony Kugliusa now? Brad, good morning. Does it feel weird to see yourself in photos from a few years ago since you lost all your weight? Yeah. It's like I look at myself and I go, how did I ever let myself get that big? Which is why I ultimately made the decision to get right. Hey, Chance, if it's colder tonight, I hate to see how much winter gear Jake Brown wears. He had the ski mask on. I mean, I'm from Louisiana, bro. Baseball was meant to be played in the cold. Brian, did Stanfield miss a sign on the bunt? Prefer him to take a swing on that. No doubt. I mean, that was a squeeze play and he missed it. So I didn't hear any of the post-game comments if Jay talked about it in his post-game interview on radio, but I'm sure that's what happened. I mean, Luis Hernandez isn't trying to like straight steal home. You know what I mean? Robbie, good morning. Thoughts on the arrest of TJ Finley? A lot of talent, believes football career is over with after the arrest. Well, his attorney came out and said that he was the victim of a Facebook marketplace scam. So we have this up at LouisianaSports.net, by the way, if you'd like to read it. The original story updated with comments from John Summerall and Finley's attorney. But excuse me. Sorry. Still stretching out my back, y'all. First, I didn't take pain medicine before I went to bed, and probably not a great decision. Probably should have taken it before I went to bed last night. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, TJ Finley. Yeah, so he has consistently made some poor decisions. There's no doubt. Remember when he was at Auburn, he got arrested for like he was riding a moped without a helmet, and the police were going to cite it, like give him a ticket, and he like fled the police. It's like, what are you doing? Like, you're 6'7". You can't hide, man. Just pay the $50 fine for not having a helmet on instead of getting arrested. Anyway, some of it might just be immaturity, knucklehead stuff. I hope it doesn't, accelerate beyond that. Brian, Matt, I know you'll be a huge fan of the torpedo bat since they're a small portion of the barrel of bunt. Well, Brian, nobody in Major League Baseball bunts anymore. Like, look it up. I mean, you are at historically low levels of bunts in Major League Baseball for all the reasons I talk about all the time. It's like been proven that you are more likely to score and have a big inning swinging away. They would, in Major League Baseball, they'd rather a bloop and a blast, a walk and a homer, than single, bunt, sac fly, single, right? So, doesn't matter. Hey, Hawks for the cause this weekend. Very cool. Hopefully the weather's nice for them. Was out there a few years ago. Ben Mintz had a team. We did AFR from his tent, and it was a great event, man. Good luck to everybody out there this weekend. Hope they do an awesome job with that. Hey, Patrick, good morning. Hashtag Team Drew, thank you. Your opinion on the McKinnon commitment to LSU basketball. Yeah, so that happened last night. It was a newsy day, man. You had the Finley arrest. You had basketball got to commit after LSU baseball got the win. The baseball win, of course, Flagey coming back. Really newsy day. But, so Max McKinnon from Portland, he's a 6'6" wing, originally from Australia, averaged 14 a game last year. So another scorer that you've added, a guy who's a shooter. Like who's 45% from three, something like that. So you got a guy that can fill it up from the perimeter. So you could tell they're adding pieces. They've added size in the post. They've added a point guard. They've added shooters, wings. They're looking good, man. Hey, Kirk, good morning. Mackenzie Irwin is Kade the best pitcher in the country. He's in the conversation. I mean, the guy you saw last night, Kyson Witherspoon, D1 Baseball, put out their midseason awards, and they had Kyson Witherspoon as the midseason pitcher of the year nationally. So, I mean, he went toe-to-toe with him last night, now dueled him. Kirk, someone asked me that a bit ago. I don't know that they're going to play two. Yeah, they're going to have rain till about 3 o'clock today, so we'll see. I don't know what the forecast looks like Saturday afternoon, evening. It might be like last week where you just play, instead of playing Saturday at 2, you end up playing Saturday at 6. I don't know. Hey, Francis Brown, here with my third cup of coffee. Excellent. I'm on my first, but I'll probably be joining you with 3 before the morning's over. Yeah, man, they got Rock the Country going on out there. Hey, Abner Neal, good morning. Hey, Dad, good morning. Yeah, tonight is Nickelback. I am not going to go. I like Nickelback. Like, I would go see them. But first of all, my back is killing me, and I'm not going to go risk being in a crowd and standing up for hours and re-injure myself. That's number one. Number two, LSU baseball tonight. And number 3, Erica's the St. Jude Fair is this weekend. So Erica will be at the St. Jude Fair all weekend, and so I'll have Drew, and I'm not taking Drew to Nickelback. Brad, why are WNBA salaries so low? What can they do to increase TV ratings? Well, salaries are low because revenues are low. I mean, that goes hand in hand, right? As revenues increase, salaries would increase. But revenues are low because the TV deals aren't big, ticket sales aren't high, sponsorships aren't high because nobody watches the WNBA. Like, I don't, that's not a misogynistic comment. It's just true. Like, it's a sport that is a league that has never gained real traction because you name it. I mean, how much do you watch? Why don't you watch the WNBA? I mean, it's just not a good product. It hasn't been a good product. People would rather watch 6'10" men fly through the air and do incredible things and dunk, and I mean, it's an inferior product, you know? And that's not true with all women's sports relative to men. Like, gymnastics, women's gymnastics is far more popular than men's gymnastics. Like, you can't find men's gymnastics anywhere. Volleyball is a very popular women's sport, not so popular on the men's side nationally, I mean. But with basketball, it's just how it is, man. I don't know what to tell you. Which is why Caitlin Clark was a lightning rod. I mean, she created so much interest in that league that's never existed before. Let's see, do you waste Evans and Cowan tonight if you need? Yes. Oh, my God. No, Blake. Yes. If you have a chance to win the game, you win the game tonight. You go win this 100%. You go win this series tonight. Yeah, if you have a chance, the best case scenario is you go score 20 runs. You don't need anybody. But yeah, if you can go Ianson, Cowan, Evans and get home and get the series win, yes, 100%. You go get that series win tonight. Okay, it's 7:46. I got to go. This is interesting. Eduardo said soccer in the U.S. more popular with women than men. It's interesting, Eduardo, because at the youth levels, it's absolutely true. It's why the women's national team has been far more successful. But soccer in the younger levels is becoming way more popular with young people, both male and female. So I'll be curious to see how that may go over time. But historically, yes, you are correct. Okay, y'all, I got to go. All of our sponsors linked in the description on YouTube. They're tagged on Facebook. AFR3, Locked on LSU is live. It's our full post-game recap from last night, so please go check it out. Y'all have an awesome day. We'll see you.